Grand Rising family. This is Tiffany Hills popping in with a video. So, let me tell y'all something. Mama Minnie, if y'all ain't on this, I don't know what's wrong. Because when I say she is coming through, she is coming through. Shout out to Lafayette Black. He told me to listen to her album, her 1969 album, Soul's Legend. My God. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So she came through today, this morning, and she told me, she gave me more information on the crystal cities. Going through a gateway right here. Hold on, let me show y'all. This is the gateway. See, like formations like this? You got to get real polite before you go through. That's a gateway. Spiritual things happen. Don't just always look for the physical. You may come through like with a new idea or something you haven't thought about, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So the crystal city, she said, is calcified parts in the brain. And so when we listen to the A-tone, shout out to Jake Farrow. Thank you, Jake. Put me got his sister together. That when you listen to the A-tone, that is what shatters these crystals. If you listen to the previous video I did on the crystal cities, I was saying it dams up energy. So by us not using 100% or 100 capacity of our brain, these centers or places where it's been dammed up energy, the A-tone shatters those crystals and then transmutes the energy, therefore making you I kind of want to say like a super god, because whatever you were able to do before the calcification and the energy lying dormant, you will be able to do 10 times more than what you were originally able to do with the power. Shout out to Mama Minnie, honey, come through. So how you know that you're shattering these crystal cities in the brain, and we got so many scholars who break down the brain, Dr. Jewel Pookrum, Dr. Richard King, the different parts of the brain. Look into those masters, and when the way you know that you've shattered these crystals is because is how I'm just watching Blue because he likes to go to the bathroom when he does it all the time. Good handy dandy bags right here. So the way to know that you are shattering these crystal cities in the brain, but as above, so below. So things are happening in the physical realm. Stay Blue. Things are happening on the earth as well, because there are crystal cities on the earth, damming up this energy. But when you release it in the brain, or decalcify these centers in the brain, it's automatic to what is happening on land. Okay? So the way to know that you're shattering these crystal cities, you will begin to do things that you have not done. Ideas will be coming out of nowhere. Well, not out of nowhere, but you've been preparing for this. But you will just start having new ideas, new thoughts, things that you are taking action on, things that you were probably ambivalent to do at times. You just be flow. You just like hit this flow. What I call it a 44 flow. And I would just say this. On the physical side, the three master numbers that we talk about all the time is 11, 22, and 33. But on the spiritual side, it's 44. 44 is a master number. 77 is a master number, and 144 is a master number. I'll come back with a video on that. So what I call the 44 float, the 4 elements. Bubby, we going this way. We going to the bridge. Bub. What I call the 44 float, you got the 4 elements, but you got double. You got the 4 elements on the physical plane, and you got the cosmic elements that you are now working with. Come on, Bubba. So when Mama Minnie is saying, shatter these crystal cities, she's saying going to your mind. But it's more action oriented. Come on, Dub. Come on. Let's go to the bridge, Bubby. I want to see the turtles this morning. So when you're shattering these crystals, you'll start to do things that you have not done before. You will think new, like I said, thinking new thoughts. Your creativity is going to be off the chain. Whatever you had fears about before, you will no longer have those fears. You will just find yourself, you know how you have an idea to do something and you have everything worked out, and then you just start feeling like, well, maybe it won't work out. Maybe all that, no more any of that. You just start taking action and moving. And this is like the 100 monkey effect. What's happening over in Africa will be happening over here. What's happening over here will be happening all over the world to all of us. It's like one of us activates, all of us activate. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just like this, one person doing this and that's it. It's just like, no, it's all of us. It's affecting all of us. Let me show y'all this. This is like the little pond. The water is kind of receded a little bit, but the turtles usually be on that log over there. But you got the ducks and everything. I wanted to see the turtle. Oh, it's one turtle over there. Hey, turtles, hey! Yeah, so this is what I eat. This is what I eat. I love nature. So, where am I? 5 minutes. Okay, so one thing that came up for me, because sometimes people ask me questions, or they may not even ask me a question, but they may leave me something they want me to know in an email or whatever. And sometimes I feel like I want to respond to it. You know what I'm saying? Or spirit will lead me to respond to it. So instead of me doing a lot of typing, I said, let me just go ahead and just leave them a voice note. And so, oh, hello, fishies. Let me just go ahead and leave a voice note, because a lot of times spirit answers questions just through other people. Look at this crane, y'all. Crane always represents great inner peace. The way it moves. Oh, got him a little something to eat. Got him a little fish. Oh, that was symbolic. That was symbolic. Always represents great inner peace. So sometimes, oh, look at all the turtles over there. I'm sorry, y'all, but look at all the turtles over there. Y'all can't see them because they're too far away, but that's a whole village over there. But sometimes when people leave little statements, or they want me to tell or they want to tell me little things, it's answers to questions I have, or things I've been thinking on, or whatever the case may be. And so I'll start leaving these voice notes instead of just doing all the typing. And so Spirit gave to me, it said, do tailor-made voice notes, to give people inspiration. It's personalized to that person. And it's only 10 minutes. Something they may need validation or confirmation or inspiration and motivation. We can always use inspiration and motivation. So to inquire, hit me up at Tiffany Powers. No, not Tiffany Powers. Tiffany Love Heals at gmail.com. And it will be in the description box. So yes, that's a new thing. And I when I say I love doing the voice notes, I freaking love it. It's just, it's I don't know. It's just like it's like I said, it's like a burst of inspiration. You know what I'm saying? So you'll start to do things and move on things that is beneficial to the collective, as well as beneficial to you. You know what I'm saying? So goals you may have, dreams, things that you've been wanting to do, and then some of y'all gonna be getting some partners, to go into business with. You may be good with the finances. They may have the place to facilitate, So it's going to be a lot of good partnerships, people with integrity and dignity and character, self-love and respect. So you can't go wrong with that, partnering with somebody like that, especially if that's your vibration. That's what you're going to draw to you. Now, you're not responsible for what you attract, but you are responsible for what you entertain. That's a quote I came across. Yes. So these crystal cities are dammed up energies in the brain. You can do this through meditation. I told a lot of y'all to do the crown chakra cleanse. That is imperative. Do the crown chakra cleanse. And not only does it cleanse the chakra, but I tell you, your hair be so freaking soft, and it grows. And I don't even use conditioner no more. That's all I use is the avocado chakra crown chakra cleanse. That's all I use other than shampoo. And my hair has been doing fantastic and amazing. So if you're having some hair issues, do that crown chakra cleanse. You don't have to, it don't have to be like a ritual all the time. You can make it a ritual if you like, but it can also be another conditioner. So through meditation, I would say a lot of y'all need to get into that Tai Chi. Tai Chi is amazing. Tai Chi unlocks those dormant energy centers in you, as well as look up C. Freeman L. And you can go to Serious Times channel. And he has a lot of the lectures where he goes and he does meditations. When I tell y'all, those meditations are initiations. My life has totally changed every time I have done a meditation C. Freeman L. has led on one of those videos. Get with it, please and thank you. But yes, let me see. Leontyne Price, that's what Mama Minnie said as far as listening to the opera singers doing those real high notes. She said listen to a lot of melanated opera singers, but Leontyne Price is who you should be looking into as far as the opera singer. Melanated. Let me see. Yes, I think that's all, y'all. We doing a damn thing. Also, I just dropped a podcast, a re-upload of Nisha Magic, Mic Check Melanin Magic. She has that podcast, and I re-listened to it, and it was just so freaking refreshing. So get on over there and check that podcast out. And thank y'all for all the support. I freaking love y'all. I love my family. I do. I hope y'all know that. Like, seriously, I'm not even like saying it just to be saying. I love y'all. I really, really do. Thank you for all the support, even over the years, all of the well wishes, all of the times y'all just dip in and be like, Tiff, you all right? We ain't heard from you. Or all the time y'all just send me love just because you do. That's what means the world to me. That's what means the world to me. So I'm going to finish walking my blue. And if I come up with another video, y'all already know I'll be on here with y'all. So I love you, family. All the information will be in the description box. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.